Can I say I just love Gamma's 2's intro OTS for AGL Gamma 2's um intro OTS from Dokkan. I love it. We screams superhero. Anyways, welcome back to more Danganronpa, where we figure out what the hell Danganronpa even means. It's a question I proposed myself, but I don't know. The starting soon screen designed by Moon. Check the mountain link in the description below. And then also too, new review went up today. Legend of Korra season 4, the finale of the Avatar series for now, because they announced a new series, a movie, season 2. I know, yeah, that no one knows what it means. Welcome, Ben. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, they announced a new series and then a movie. They're doing the Netflix shit. I mean, well, that's a different topic. But I tried Pokemon Champions. I hate it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, they make you use Body Slam for the tutorial, and I'm like, it looks bad. Like, it looks like Scarlet and Violet's animations. So, like, Look, I don't need, like, some crazy balls to walls animation. But however, come on. Like, this is a gotcha trap. If you go, like, oh, it can be free to play. Literally, when you boot up this game, they say you don't have to spend money on this game. But it's total bullshit. You have to spend money, one way or another to be satisfied. Whereas bringing Pokemon from home, because you only can get Mega Fruit, and the Cows Mega Stars if you transfer those from ZA. So that's a $60/$70 paywall right there, plus Pokemon Home, plus Battle Pass, and etc. etc. So it's just, I hate it. I really do. And that's also very sad. Like, I would be cool if this had, like, all the Pokemon, all the items. And I know people have to make money somehow, but if that'd be, like, aesthetic-wise, like, oh, you can buy a little half a Charizard, or clothes for your trainer, or, like, whatever. That'd be cool. That'd be a nice way to earn money. But have it's disgusting. I'm sorry, I hate to say it like that, but this is just... Do you want this to be the way people play Pokemon? Okay. Pop off. Pokemon Company, pop off. Like, I'm not gonna act like tournaments, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic Pokemon, you don't have to spend money to have, like, the best deck. Of course you do. Of course you will have to do that. But for something that was somewhat accessible, and you turn that less accessible, it's just scummy. Oh, really? That's my least favorite character? One of my least favorite characters. I don't know about just, like, Hero Hifumi mode. Oh, so finally, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters today. I was like, you know what? I finished my review today. Let me not start on When I Go from season 4. I start on that tomorrow. But like, let me relax. Let me do something relaxing. So I'm like, you know, I want to watch something. I want to watch something and play some Pokemon Fire Red. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. My friend's been bugging me about that for like a year now. So I'm like, might as well watch it. It's a good movie. It's like a 7, 8 out of 10 for me. The way people talked about it, I admit, did ruin my enjoyment. I feel like I don't want to use the term overhype. But like, when I was hearing stuff like, oh, my 30-year-old coworker bawled at this movie, I was expecting, okay, this is gonna hit hard emotionally, and I'm gonna cry like a little bitch. And like, you know, it's like all this stuff, like, oh my god, this is so good. I mean, it's good. I like the music. Funnily enough, I think after seeing the movie, seeing how the songs were used in said movie, I think Golden is unironically my least favorite song from the bunch. Um, oh no, that's honestly your item. It's probably like my third or second favorite song out of the bunch. I don't know what's the song that they used at the end to like finish off a demon load. Or like after the third act breakup, they came back together. I don't know the song top of my head, but I think that's my favorite, honestly. It's a shame that they only play sing good in live events. It is criminal that they only sing good in live events. I mean, I know, like, oh, Social Bowls do solo pop and UI, fine, like, whatever. But you got other good songs under your belt you can do. But yeah, like, is that what that song is called? What does it sound like? No, not what is, I mean, that is a good song. But no, like the song at the end, when the, no, is that what it sounds like? Oh no, is that what it, what does it sound like? Yeah, it's what it sounds like. Never mind, you're correct. I got a slight, the name reminded me of, like, what it feels like. That song. And my brain's like, oh, feels like. I don't know why my brain thought of that. Maybe because I've heard that more, because I have listened to the newest Wavecroft and Emily cover that song a lot. But what it sounds like is my favorite, yes. I think it's a very good conclusion piece to the movie, and I just love it. Like, I think it was perfect. But I do hate that the movie this is where the points get taken off, honestly. I hate that the movie relies on the wild reveal trope. I hate that trope so much. I really do. I get why it happened, being basically treated like a mistake. Yeah, that would do some damage to you and now devote some information. But, like, I still, like, I just hate it that's in so many kid movies and stuff. And it's just not a good trope in my opinion, in general. But it did fine enough. But yeah. It just doesn't hit for me. But the animation, fight scenes and stuff, beautiful. Characters I like. I don't think there's a character I dislike. If there's characters I want to spend more time with. Look, I would probably add 5 more minutes on some characters to flesh out a tiny bit more. But the movie does enough, but like, you really don't need that. But yeah, again, it's a decent movie, like a 7 or 8 out of 10 for me. But anyways, let's actually play the game. Well, speaking of idols, ugh. We don't want to. Let's find out what happened to our idol here. Aren't you getting help investigate you here? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I just stay with her. I mean, yeah, I do feel bad, but she just kind of... Wait, there's a game? I know, I surprised myself even. No way, I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. I appreciate the man, because I don't care who, some divine deity come save me. He would just seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. I wonder if anything happens if we check out Jinko's dead body again. I think I have done that in the past, I just don't remember. I generally place my hand on Jinko's lifeless body. I touch her wrist, but she really is dead. I mean, Mako, I know there's a similar prompt from last stream, but man, Mako, you don't have to be a detective. 5 spears to the torso. Most people are gonna get up the next day. Just saying. I do love the investigation theme for this. Okay. But this is just a Fletch rune. A Fletch rune? I also too, like, it's funny. I was watching a bit of Ace Attorney videos as I was finishing up editing Koa. I do have to say, people, like, I hate when full case syndrome gets thrown around in Ace Attorney, because I would argue some of the full cases are, like, way better than some other cases in their respective games. Now, is that always the case? No, but Tonobad Big Top, Tonobad Kidnapping are two prime examples of full case syndrome. But, like, it's not a rule of thumb in Ace Attorney. Now, if we look at the game series I'm currently playing, I would say that is probably a good rule of thumb there. So hopefully Danganronpa 2x2 can fix that. But I've examined the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something new. This flew up because of fall back for self-defense. Does it mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath. But I also saw a tier list where it's like different, very different, like favorite cases. And I'm like, you know what? I disagree with a lot of this, but like, it's a different list. It doesn't seem to be parroting popular opinion. It's this guy's opinion. I respect it for it. Rise of the Ashes is too high though. I'll always hold out a bed for that. But other than that, you know, I treat that case like it killed my family or something. And funnily enough, I still hate that case with a bone passion. But I gotta admit, it's not my least favorite case. It's probably my top 5 least favorite cases, but it's not my least favorite case. Huh? There's some scratches of a chief. It must have been made with something sharp. But how did the chief get all scratched up in the first place? Okay. You attack someone with silver, first thing you do is unsheath it. Have a chief like that wrong and give him away. It could just fly off in the middle of a fight. So why the scratches of a chief? Sold. So this is the weapon because Sora brought back for self-defense. Does it mean it was used of attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I've actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's covered in gold too. Gold! On top of that, type of gold coin has come off of parts of the blade and handle. Yeah, the hand is missing a lot of its coin. I remember coin sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. This seems like a dumb design choice, but hey. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's why we had to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have a key in here at my room the entire time. But wait, that's true then. How did the kill again room in the first place? Because Sayaka forgot to lock the door. No, but that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm trust you, I absolutely won't open it. Oh, what's the point of even switching? I mean, just stick your head out. Get some air. After saying that, was no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Or maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. That was not possible even. Sayaka was here when we switched rooms. For how scared she was, I doubt she would have gone walking around, so she could have dropped it. So how did the killer... There's gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Oh, look at the... Whoa, looks like it's way less than it was before. Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little. Man, hey, gotta clean up. The two kids still have joy. Okay, cool. I mean, you never know. Your bed might be a little squeaky. I mean, not that I know how to fix it, but you know, tired of both you and them. Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We're exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? I mean, you could build a bowling ram. I mean, I highly doubt it would help you, but you could build a bowling ram. Be like every parent, but internet special for all parents. It's like, I respect your privacy, but as your parent, I'm using my authority to come in anyways. So you haven't used yours either, huh? No, not just me. No one's busted us out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
So yeah.
None of the guys have opened for 2 kids yet, cause like, why the hell would we? Okay, let me talk to people. You know, we always say when it's on guard, do we? The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. With the trash room here in the domes, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever found out the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But whatever go did. I'll get sorted out with time comes. I like how that applies if you didn't think about that. Sakurai, what do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. I mean, I feel like that's, again, you having a quest trial to decide this. Please your case film a code. Like, I get you're on edge, because your life is on the line. But, please your case film. Whatever decision for us if you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. I respect her 100% for that, response. No, I want to talk to Kyoko. I was literally on Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly call her name when she was investigating the area, but... What are you doing? I appreciate random speaking lines. Isn't it obvious? I'm squatting. Come on. No, not really. I'm searching. Searching? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room. Did you lose a contact or something? I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard. A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and said, "Are you a queen freak?" No, I don't think so. But what? No, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. I really do like Kyoko's personality and her like little tics. And like how she reacts to things. It's very charming. What's interesting? Just as suspected, there's something unusual about you. Unusual? What do you mean? I searched your room from one corner to another, but I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really? No one here for the victim, no one here from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I didn't know someone was walking around. It looked like the lint wall in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too? Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair on it, and someone used your lint wall without your knowledge. Now, with someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was this Sayaka or the killer? That's the question, isn't it? Okay. Well, let me... Okay. Can I look in the bathroom now? Oh, well, probably needs to look at scratches. The scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Oh! Evidence of a struggle? Look at you, Woo! What do you mean? Evidence of a struggle. I mean, I know that to make it a true blood somehow, but because... Come on! Look at this place. It looks like an aftermath of a hurricane or something came in here. Damn it, I was flying about the room if only I heard something. But it would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in room 1 next to you. There's no way you could know. Perhaps it's another one of Markuma's strategies, creating an idea saying for murder. Okay, bathroom on both sides though. No, I can't let it get to me. Can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my pan down. I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made perfectly clear was it a dream or illusion. She lost everything that made her home. Sayaka. At once, I was overcome with dizziness, not sure but ocean busted to tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? Because the plot had to move forward. I had to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that farm held me up and supported me. Okay. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. There I saw him. You know, this is unfortunately a translation thing. That unless you changed it to Japanese, doesn't have like the same effect because well, yes, that too. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know what they could have done, like, to change this, because that specifically holds opponents later on in the series as well. Not that we'll actually, if it would have known that by the time of translating, because I think Danganronpa 2 was out, or close to being out at the time. But yeah, it's just, again, an unfortunate translation thing. And everyone acts like they don't see it. And blood, the over numbers 11037. Does Sayaka do this? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not time to think like that. I put up a Marukuma file to verify what I said about her body. Some sort of chopped object has been forced into her stomach. They must have been killing the boy. But whatever they used to kill her, where did we get that? It's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Marukuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist looks swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something clearly on her wrist there too. Why there? Her wrist was also swollen with something glittery. Did I just write that? Oh, that definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me. Oh, I'm texting her phone real quick. There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Her palms on both her hands are totally spotless, so how come it's on her left finger? You know, I used to think the pink blood looked goofy, but I got used to it. Now, red blood in Danganronpa 3, that looks goofy. I don't think I'll ever get used to that one, because that's such a specific scenario. I don't know why they use red blood specifically for future side, but they would use it for I could go a whole way about Danganronpa 3, but we're not. That's a different topic for a different time. Or stab women in her stomach so I kill her. So, when she broke her wrist, what this happened early on? I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she's killed? I mean, killer's got spiteful, just like, I killed you, but I'm taking your arm with me. It's very possible that she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer talks Aka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer caught her in the bathroom, where they inflict the deadly blow. Looks like you found it, right, McCall? With bloody numbers? Yeah, numbers. What do you mean by that message? Something a victim writes right before they die. Usually a way to tell people who killed them. I was also on the verge of watching some classic Scooby-Doo's. Cause I had some, like, Where Are You Scooby-Doo, like, compilation DVDs from when I was a kid. But again, I ended up watching K-pop Demon Hunters instead. But yeah, it's like, I hate, well, like, I have so much stuff to watch, it's just very hard to decide while I'm in the mood for them. But generally, whoever writes it down doesn't make it totally obvious. You write it somewhere the killer one knows, or write it out in code or something. Well, that's pretty incredible. Have you ever heard of Alien Queen? Who? Never mind. I like when Kyoka sighs at me. Disappointment. Actually, hold on. Let me Google that. Let's learn something together in our Murder mystery. Oh, it's like a famous detective. Fictional detective. Well, it seems like there's a book series, and there's a TV series that aired in the 70s that lasted 22 episodes. From a quick Google search. Okay, talk to Kyoko again. Oh, I had to do that stupid... again, but we act, it's not my favorite function. I've never seen something ran in blood before. It was really her final message, as if she would with life itself. Do you ever talk like an inspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? Hey, be likey, he's not like Shakespeare. And be talking like an old William Shakespeare poet. 11037, I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Again, unfortunately that's a translation thing, but again, I don't know, like, I literally do not have a solution or have it fixed. It's just, they obvious for us English readers and speakers about who the killer is. The way she wrote the numbers made me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was saying the way we found her, it means she would have wrote them by turning her hand towards the wall. If you will write something like that in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not gonna tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise the case will end and you remain unconvinced. No idea what I'm trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Okay. Oh, I know. Okay. When it comes to Noah's, I mean, to be fair, that is a smart guess of McCall. This is one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it got stuck? Get stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob? You didn't notice? Well, try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about. I like how Kyoko's actually the only one in here that's game. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? You know, technically there's like the anniversary versions of these games. I wish we'd touch up the graphics a little bit more. If it did at all. But don't know. But also, I know these anniversary versions of the games were also shown on mobile. So maybe that's why. What the heck? I don't know if it's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whoever it was, that's obviously intentional. Then again, the Ace Attorney games are on mobile, but they look good, so I mean, I don't think this has much of an excuse. But anyways, whatever. It's like how Pokemon Champions is built like a mobile game because it's coming to mobile and Arcblade ruins the game. Anyways, whatever, moving on. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they're trying to get the door unlocked and end up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the ghost bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in fog. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me. I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I told Saka about last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Saka knew about it. Interesting. She had a slight sense of smoke on her face. I got a sense that she was starting to get into all this. I mean, hey, everyone has the thing, you know. Like, I was about to say, like, all my references was like, oh my god, they like to solve mystery cases. If that could both reference. Anyways, because my gut instinct was like, Scooby-Doo the game, they like to solve mysteries, but that's too similar to what Kyoko likes to do. Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, I'll see you later. As if forgetting I was even though she suddenly turned and left the room. I really don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good one, so maybe I should look somewhere else. Okay. And also, DVD. Okay. Leave. Let me talk to Gil Leon. Something doesn't seem right. Vamaku 5 said Saka was killed in your room. I can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Huh? This is Saka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. I actually really do like the 8-bit sprite that pop up on the rooms. The nameplates on my room and Saka's room were switched. All the effort I put into switching rooms that I didn't want noticing was totally pointless. But who would do that? Honestly, if someone got killed in my room, I don't think I could ever sleep in that room again. I'm just thinking about it. It's like, I don't think I could, see it. Ever. Okay. Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Mrs. Mizuno doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely not allow you to dispose of any evidence of a tragedy. Do you think I'm guilty? Oh yeah, that doesn't come out too late, huh? but he threw me being in charge of a trash room. So if I go in here, will it let me go in? Okay, it does let me go in though. But we're not letting me investigate shit yet. Ah! For bail. It's the end of a line. The trash room, this is where all the trash of the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No entry beyond this pub. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed. Cleaning duty? No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty? You know, I love the Bell Arts to fuck with us. This stupid be faster just go around and acting about this. Okay. So you actually have to go in the trash room first. Oh, Biaki has found. Clean dude, as a matter of fact, it's me. Why do you ask? Just so happened Markuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. He has trash to take out trash! Anyways, without someone cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I've formally applied for the position. I started this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you want to clean duty, can you open the gate in front of the trash room? Of course! It is my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, the game will keep the trash room gate. But we were supposed to rotate once a week, so you eventually be in charge on it. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on clean duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash open at all times so we can throw things out whenever we want? But it does seem more convenient. Actually, probably wants a fair trial. If a bail likes a fair trial, that must be why. If anyone can go in and have a trash room wherever they want. But destroying evidence would be easy. The fear would disappear and things would become boring. Boring? There's no point for that. Hey, Faye! Why do you want the clean duty gig anyways? I just had to fire 2%. I need no one else wanted to do. What's the big deal? Lie, I know why you did. You want to dig through all the ghost trash, looking for, you know, poking at it. What are you talking about? All my life is for 2D. Yes. Well, there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you get tired of 2D, but turn 2. I mean, I would give Fumi this. He sticks to his guns. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose in 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is the child love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're still worried about Fumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has clean duty, Sakurai can accompany them from picking up trash to disposing of it. What? If you have innocence you claim was for harm in it. No, that's not how it's supposed to. And it's on another topic. Man, sniffing for those panties. Well, I guess the word for panties are for trash. Or maybe for mine. I don't know. Hey, Fumi, since you want clean duty, I have a favor to ask. Oh, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or be a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Okay. So easy. Okay, cool. Let me to open the gate, would you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think, say he killed his wife, and learn how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Getting busy or get busy dying, he said. So him and Wita found themselves a way out. Well, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Viewing pull a key out of his pocket and use it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Haven't missed a night. Well, it's a bit too late to act for, don't you think? You fiend, you played this all along. No. Just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe you pay a lot of work. Well, look, I like how McCall is just sick of this shit. This shot broke glass got around in front of us anyway. It looks like some kind of crystal ball, just big enough to fit through the palm of your hand. Is that? Do you know what this is? It says you collect all 7 Look, those things don't break. Except for if you witch enough times, then Nick Da Vinci leaks out and it becomes a whole hoopla. Well, kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of your future. Or, you know, they could want to steal your Malayan puzzle. But hey, it's like the mean girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball? But don't break except for what they do. There's only one person who it could be. Actually, I am curious because Krillin was gonna break one of the Namek Dragon Balls before then go to stop time to stop him from trying to break it. I wonder if Krillin actually had the chance to break it if it were actually break. I mean, who knows? Food for thought. I know Team First Star made fun of it, like, oh, he couldn't actually break it. He kept trying and failed. But like, I am curious, like, would Krillin be able to break it? It should be awesome with gem. I better look for show. Okay. Pull off. The Cinewares, backpop trash room is good for the people in here to the game. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the Cinewares? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get going, the yellow button to turn off. Sooner or later, you'll be on clean duty, so make sure you launch this before you leave, okay? Oh, someone turned the Cineware on. Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. I mean, that's just a thought I have, but... Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hey Fumi, did you just realize what you said? Of a fairy? No, you said that the last time you hear the cinema was off. And yet, about there can be no mistake if I got one thing going for me is my memory. Yes, yeah, as soon as I was point I came down to check the place out, it was definitely not on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since. And since I was the only one who has a key to the gate, it should be impossible for the cinema to be on it yet. Also too, maybe I should talk about this when I get to the Master Doom portion of the stream. Well, I've seen lately is there's been a disturbingly amount of conventions popping up that have been put together slopway. Now, conventions have not. There's never been a convention that's been organized well. For example, I mentioned that I literally walked into the last convention I went to, GalaxyCon Richmond. 2 days in a row early and no one checked my badge just because I was parked in the parking garage connected to the building and I just walked in. And like to use the bathroom, no one stopped me because I have issues with, like, I need a bathroom somewhat not close by all the time. It's like, it's not that bad, but like I need a bathroom when I need a bathroom. Anyways, but like no one stopped me, and I'm like, I just sat inside until the con opened. I wasn't doing anything bad about it. No one should be like, hey, you shouldn't be in here or anything like that. Besides the point. The point being is like cons aren't put together well typically. But like there's been conventions probably got left and right when it's like, oh well, like for example, BarbieCon. Had all these guests announced like Serena Williams. Tickets were like super expensive. And Mattel sponsored it. So it's not like, it's just like a fan BarbieCon. Mattel, the owners of Barbies, handed out the licensing to Barbie. And like, the con, was, from the videos and photos I've seen, looked like complete and utter trash. And then there's like a con Fandom Con that just happened. Same thing. Like, a lot of guests canceled because of lack of communication on the con's part, etc., etc. It's just... What am I looking for? It's like... People see, like... I think people see, like, the... Like, perceive... profit from conventions, but don't want to actually put in the work to make a convention good. Which is sad. I have fun at conventions. I really do. And it's hard to, because I see conventions sometimes and I kind of stick my nose out. Because I'm like, I'm not sure, but this seems like a trustworthy convention. And you don't want to waste your time and money and travel expenses, all that on the convention. But you're unsure it's going to be good or not. Or like, yeah, so... it's hard to tell. Like, it's not like, oh, be careful. It's just hard to tell. Unfortunately enough. So. Life stinks and people stink. That's the lesson here. And it makes me sad that people want to have, like, a true con experience. And, like, oh, like, try, like, you know, have a table at a convention. And it's just this, like, sucky experience. Some of the hitboxes in this game are a bit funky. There's something on the ground in front of us anyway. It looks like a bone piece of something. Bone piece, like a hunk? Like a hunk of bony glove? Oh, that's Lilo and Stitch. I was about to say, what movie have as a song? Lilo and Stitch. Anyways, this is, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape, probably sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means there's all left of some evidence of the killer destroyed. But there's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. This whole thing was quite strange indeed. When I was sliced here, the cinema was off, and both glass Charles and bone clothes won't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows he did. Other mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Okay, I think the last thing I need to do is go to the gym. Also, do you have to praise the killer for being a high school student, killing someone, and like being cool as a fucking cucumber? I wouldn't be able to. I'd be like, hey guys, it'd be so obvious if that was the case scenario. Hey, do you have a second code? I've uncovered something most unusual. But due to everyone's dome has a name paint on it, shows whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Oh, I found it. Forget everything I just said. Forget Beam! Okay, I forgot he was Shin Han secretly. Sorry, it was just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Hahaha. I feel like Taka and Hifumi are both people Nike's just like, I'm sick of that shit. I'm done with them. Yeah, I like how you don't even see half the cast members while this game. Hey Chiyo, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Saka left a message. She will have a number 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Oh well, don't worry about it. Thanks for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or maybe she knows more than she's lying on. No, it couldn't be. I mean, that would be a twist. If Chihiro was the killer. Or maybe she is the killer. We just don't know. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? Oh, no, I gotta get out of here. I had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro snapped out of it. Oh, Mako, what are you doing here? What? Oh, does this look familiar? Ugh, that's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed, what the hell? I'm bored because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Wait, was it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did the guy totally dupe me? You didn't check? I would think you'd be easily able to tell if it was made out of glass instead of crystal. I think it would be a weight difference at the very least. You say it belonged to the pillars of history, Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. You say whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? I'm gonna put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came out and snatched it. Could have left it in the laundry room. That means someone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hiro, that's all I wanted to know. So, by the way, I was afraid to ask, how much do you pay for that thing? I think I stayed up for first trying for 4 years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. You didn't think I was suspicious? That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like, I feel I should feel more bad for people than I actually do, but sometimes I'm like, there's some level of responsibility that you're not taking in the situation, that you should be taking. I'm not saying it's 100% your fault, but like, this could have been preventable if you didn't do certain steps. Oh, I need to go to the kitchen, that's right. That's the final step of this journey. And I don't want to seem like a heartless person, but like, again, sometimes you just do silly things and it gets you in hot water. Well, let's talk to everyone's favorite donut go. You know, you investigating dying hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break actually. I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have a first clue about what I should be doing. Well, not taking a break. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down because that's where all the food is. You know, I do wonder. I mean, maybe this is not a normal thought to have. Like, I wonder how it feels to, like, actually be, like, a blob of fat. Like, you know, you see it all the time in Fed drawings. Like, how does that actually feel? Or does it feel like you own like, beanbag show or something? I don't know, these are the questions that keep me up on that. So, I know it's shown, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. Top Trooper was doing the same thing last night when Saka was killed. Okay, you just getting 2% coming. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small. It looks like one is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning? Oh, okay. That'd be, Hina. Host Peak Academy, they got the meats. So, hey, do you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. Enough, a knife suddenly disappearing like that. So, it wasn't missing from the beginning? Nope, last I remember, the all lined up in the knife's neat row. So when do you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea, I went back to my kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives were gone. So you saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should show... Okay. I did take it. Hey, by the way, do you really kill Saka? Well, no, of course not. I would never. Hina, do you think I really murder her? Well, she was killing you when we were white, so I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On one hand, two people come and good friends, and one killing Bob was a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, it's like the beginning of High School but Dead when it's like the two girls be like, yeah, we BFFs, we survive this together, and one of them trips and falls, and about to be zombie chow. The other one's like, get off me, you stupid fucking bitch. It kicks her, and then she gets eaten by a zombie too. Yes. I like how that's like the one scene of that anime I like really remember. That and the boob gun. Honestly, I have no idea. Okay, where else do I need to investigate? I feel like that's... Oh, maybe I need to talk to Byakuya. So why was Saka on you when she was killed? Could be because you all the culprit? No, you got all wrong. Saka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if that's what you say is the absolute truth. Still responsible for her death, what are you saying? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Ugh. The reason Saka was killed is because I suggest we switch rooms. The speed her chest had to be moving. Right. Oh yeah, it'd be if the bullet going in and out of the boobs. Classic. She's dead because of me? But it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I can know. I'm still missing something. Oh, I need to watch the DVD. That's what. Okay. I keep forgetting one more. It's like Grandpa and Jackie Chan's Adventures. One more thing. I used to love Jackie Chan Adventures. I haven't seen it in years, but like, man, I used to watch it all the time before going to school. I mean, Sayaka looks great in her idol outfit. An image slowly appeared that looked like some sort of concert, staying on stage, front and center with a face I recognize all too well. Sayaka. She was there along her friends that she had been. You know what? Is it appropriate or cool? No, I conspiracy theory. Since Uchino introduced reincarnation theory, Flaws theory, Flaws crack theory. Saka got reincarnated as I. And then, you know, got stabbed again. In the chest. Why? Because I find Fate has a sick sense of humor. That's why. And that's it. She was positively growing right there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing my image made even hard to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blow and darken, and then my voice I came to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers. I mean, I know that it's too for American audience, but I wish they used idol instead. I don't know. I mean, it was still, to be fair, like, the era was, like, there was still afraid to be, like, some localizers were still afraid to be, like, full-blown Japanese about certain stuff. But I don't know, I just think Idol would have been better than pop sensation. That's my theory. Sayaka Meisner, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer of the world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then, suddenly the screen went dark. Then the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. However, Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which now is in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of all girls who just simply collapsed. This ultra successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. With Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What could cause for a group to go to pieces? Without wanting to video cough. What the hell? That isn't real, right? Ball is a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. If you try to say he was even able to get to them, that really did happen. Everyone about that world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Okay, there we go. We got ding dong bing bong, bitches. So I'm getting tired of running. Why do we say we just get started? It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, allow me to pinpoint a proper location for the scenes. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. Poo poo poo! See you soon. Now I realize the era of doing Japanese versus that to read the whole class trial instead of letting it play out. You labor code, we've all been waiting for you. But you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are. Did I literally see you do 1 ounce of investigating? Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Save up for the class trial. There we can all review the details of McCoy's crime. So they're all convinced I did, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka chose this world made. But then who is the killer? It just kind of dawned on me that was gonna happen. Oh well. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? I mean, to be fair, Ben. I guess, you know, going off of a high school but dead conversation and sexy anime moments, we as Grammarly and Kyoko show a Japanese voice actress. do with as you will. Please above the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. Oh, I'm double checking myself. I think that's correct. Yeah, I am correct. Okay, good. I don't want to spread falsehoods on the internet. Cause I would never. Didn't say anything worthwhile. I mean, if you can go all out, go all out. No. Simple thing rounds. Step into the future. Let's get started. Kyoko's fucking right. Let's go. Okay, Hina. Yeah, that's it. She says that with a fucking smile on her face. Okay, let's get started. No one said anything particularly interesting. Good. Let's begin. Good idea. Are you scared? Scared isn't quite right. Like I said before, it's up to you to uncover the mystery of saying this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I need someone else to tell me to do that. Sayaka's honor. I swear I found out who the real killer is. As I waste my words to try to give myself courage, I turn and tremble with anticipation towards the With each step forward, I can feel my heart racing faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. Automatic elevator, don't you love it? Look at that pompadour. Such a big pompadour. I mean, at least it's got a penis hair like an Apollo Justice. That was a penis pompadour. Well, other than that, is it more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Obviously, a boost to assure anxiety, but I will lower us forward and forward to the bowels of the school. Woohoo! You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a horror movie set, right? Need your clothes, it's totally shit. Okay, everyone, find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up! Now, hurry up! We did what he said, found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was a setup so that everyone can see everyone else, which also meant it's easier for anyone to transfer the attention onto someone else. They all seemed to grow heavy as we sat them. The curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal! A deadly will, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly craft triumph! Okay, yeah, I want to get to... Actually, what does Mizuno's skill do? Cool. And then let me save, and then we can play Master Duel. I can't remember if you could actually save during the quest trials or not. I probably can't. I don't know. Okay. Let's go 20 gems. Do you know what? Why not see what it takes to be a cool tunes? Try to learn how to build the deck. Okay. Q. Okay. It seems to be a decently high royalty deck. Because why wouldn't it be? Cool. I want to check out another list. Now that I'm saying the list I'm calling looking at is bad. I just want to see a different opinion. You know what? Yeah, I might play around with some of these. Other things I'm seeing. Okay. Before I go into the other cards I want to build, how much? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not using you. Can tell you that. Let's break down some of the cards I do not plan on using. I'll break down normal 6 part. Keep the shiny ones. Okay. Um. Okay. So let me break down for some supers. So before I get super in depth into deck building, let me eliminate. Actually, I hope that's down if I'm like, did I get a little fletch of mix? I would have actually died. I love Mix's design with a passion. I think she's just cute as a button. I know seeing me deck build is the most exciting thing on the planet. But it is unfortunately very necessary. But doing bubble. Okay. And then I need 60 more. And that should be it. Okay, and then that's just a simple. Okay. I don't want to add Dark Fusion. Could be a silly Billy move on my part. Okay. Let's start off with roll one. I'm definitely ang. Oh, I need the double X. Dude. Silly for was. Okay. Calm. Actually, if I do card, that should basically bring up. Yep. Interesting. Come. I'm gonna just go ahead, cause I did think of this card when Q-Tunes first were announced in the TC or OCG. Really, honestly, we're Nova. But the question becomes, who would be the file? Fiend to special summon. Because I don't see any themes in this deck. No. Q-Tune Weekle. Okay. So yeah, that works. No, I'm getting out one more of a field spell. Just to be on the safe side. We'll see if I need... Again, this is 100% experimentation on Flood's part. I haven't built Q-Tunes ever. So... yes. But, you know what, since I got the thing... thank God this deck cannot make Tiger. That'd be, I mean Beast. I keep on just calling naturally Tiger, but it's Beast. What did I just... I wish it was a reverse, because I have no idea what I just sent back. It's one of the Q-Tunes. I hate when you accidentally hit, but... Tonight's gave me 100% deck building out of this way. Which I do apologize, but... Which one did I send back? Accidentally. Not you. Yovel. I sent someone back. Oh no, there were two of you, but it. Work on. Do. I think I'm gonna become evil. I think I'm gonna become the evil that I claim to hate. Again. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! You become the villain for cards. You play the cards you dislike, because they're good. But you dislike yourself afterwards. Oh, I thought I played this. Oh, I must have destroyed it. Oh, shoot. I must have destroyed it because I wanted to build other things. I'm like, no, I'm never gonna use it. Look who's stupid now. You know what? I'm gonna add one more view. And one more view. Not to destroy. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I guess I chose something coming. Max change 2. Oh, not done yet. I'm not done yet. I got my extra decks out. Actually, you know what would be a good call? I think we'll overtake. If I remember the calls that correctly. 2000. Okay, yeah. Definitely help. Well, I mean, might as well destroy these. Right here. Right? It's not like I'm gonna use them. Okay, that's not a free pack, so I unfortunately do not kill. Effect. Apparently that's not good enough. Velo. So I guess a lot of effect monsters have effective name. Who fucking thought? Not me. Oh, and the card description. You know what? I'm gonna add Ghost Spell. Am I gonna do like... No, I'm gonna do 2 Ghost Spells. Oh, maybe Flame. Do I want to do like 2 Ghost Spells and then 2 Droves? I might do it that way. Well, I only have 2 Ghost Spells. You know what? I do 2 Ghost Spells, 2 Droves, and I'll throw in an Impermanence. Thank you for remembering that. Thank you, Master, for remembering spelling. Okay. So, I need a few Ultra Mouth. Say the least. I might as well just organize this one now in terms of... Get ready for a takedown. You know what? We'll go for first gate. No, what should we go for Doom for cool tunes? No, what? Since it's a 2-no deck sequence, let's use Mr. Darkwest name. So we can use a Q tune. We can't change too many cards. That's a bit of a silly grouping. For generic cards, for staples, let's for Venom. No, I'm just gonna have Mix because I find her adorable. I'm surprised they'll let you do sexy trap momming. I mean, I might be Icarus if I too close to the sun on that one, but hey. What's actually Duel? I gotta see what, how much binder I filled for cool tunes. Boom. Actually, these cards are, from what I hear, very expensive now for TCG. I need reprints. I do have at least one copy of each, but you need more than one copy, obviously. And again, you cannot tell me that mixes in adorable. I mean, the whole sequel film is like cool. Like, I like a sequel film too, but it doesn't evoke the same cuteness of mix. And then like remix is like a badass card looking wise. Still adorable, but you know, different feel to it. Actually, I might switch out Sky for SP. Yeah, I feel like that's the better play. One quick change. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's gonna be for overall the better decision. It wasn't that long ago that I put that SP. Thank you. Okay, well, wasn't that long ago. You need to delete some decks, so build, I do think having limited decks is stupid. I would say that. I would criticize that for Master Do. I think that's silly. I think that's a silly Billy move. I mean, I know, like, it's to get more money, but it doesn't make it any less stupid. Okay. Starting off strong, I hope. I mean, worst comes. That's infuriating. I mean, to be fair, you're not gonna have like. Oh shit! I meant to hit no. Fuck. You're not gonna have Oh, it was about to send from Graveyard, so that doesn't affect much. But I'm gonna do this and hope that's like enough to like not have to pop off. Like you're not gonna use like 30 decks at the same time. Oh, like 25 decks. Like I'm gonna say that's generous. Because 25 decks is not going to be like mellow at the same time. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Okay, if he just barred me, that's it. That's fine. I can live with that. Perfect. again. Detach. Cool. I mean, that's the easiest gems I've ever gotten in this game. I mean, also too, I've seen people compare Masters launch to Champions, and I would say that's not the same thing. With the exclusion of El Neos not being included for legal reasons, them having the carpool be like a little behind where the OCG was at the time, not bad. I'm not saying it's the best thing ever, but it's not bad. But only Master Duel was a slog. But again, I feel like with Pokemon, the more options you have and the more options you have to explore, the easier you get and find what you like. Instead of like the limited mon pool that I have. And I think if it just opened up the gates, and just let you do what you need to do. Okay. Well, but that's a negate on it, so I'm getting negate, but negate before it can negate. Cool. I'm fine with that. I just need you to use your negate. Yeah, I could complain about Pokemon Champions all day long. I mean, I can make comments about Pokemon all day long. I don't know, when I was younger, I thought the Savions was so cool, but, like, we playing, like, Fire Red, and from the, like, little bit of Savion, that they let you explode before you take on Giovanni, they fucking suck. I'm sorry. It's not great. That's annoying. It is, but like, I mean, Zypher Motra's got like a place. I regret this. Okay. I just want to get the beast out. it. And hopefully I don't die. Oh, that's great. I was about to say, unless you have a ghost spell. Again, a deep was gonna not be great. Okay. Can assume that is something I do not want to see. Oh, my own tuner is giving him strength. Okay. Edge. No, cool. The Ball Dragon's effect. That. I mean, if I pay off a negate here, I'll be fine. 100% fine with that. Not fine with that. Like, I'd go with it, unfortunately. Something tells me I'm not gonna like what's gonna happen next. I mean, realistically... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it the easy way. No reason to overly complicate the situation. Oh, that's main phase only. You know what? That's a bit silly of me. I didn't read my cards. Oops. Yeah, we do whatever I need to do next time. Cool. It looks that bad, so I don't care, I guess. Cool! I did a practice exam without trying. What was the condition? I knew it was something like... hard. And complete... Okay, yeah. Activate a spell call 100 times. Okay, that's... feeling not gonna take long. I mean... that's Brilliant Fusion. Okay. Oh. Damn it, I was torn between the two. It's general, boss stage? Okay. If you have 3 more cards in your hand. 1 more other cards in your hand. Maybe you called them mine. Because it's drawn to your free. Actually, anything can be activated. No harm. Fuck! I accidentally moved up! No! It felt like a something. It's not a fate. Let's go with knowledge. Cool. Okay, I cannot get any... Really? Okay, I got enough wrong. Option. I feel like it's Oko. Okay. I mean, I was correct. It's false. Okay, I remember from trying to Oh, okay. The quick two. Oh, get your... Okay, I got one more wrong. Okay. I think it's that. But that can be... Oh. That, I probably hit the wrong one on accident. I think I hit can't instead of cannot. Shit. I know, crap. Okay, anyways. I'm pretty sure we'll have to go on theme, dance circle. God damn it. Okay. You probably could try fusion. It can't negate. Okay. I think if you control monsters A and B and no. Okay. One. Well, I don't feel like it's not applied. 52. How long we... When? I feel like it's still... It's not applied shit. Is it no more spell? Finally enough. It's all cool. Okay. I don't remember how much I think I got... Hold on. Okay. I think I got 2 incorrect. So I can flub this. Okay, we did. Actually, I'm curious about that last one. Why would, the other ones I can figure out. Okay. So it's just sent to the graveyard instead of just being banished. Interesting. Okay, let's see if I can open 3 packs. Not that I'm ever happy to see what's inside, but you never know. We can maybe get something cool. What's this? But that seems like too heavy of an investment to continuously do. Cool, I got Call of Dog Magician Binder. There we go. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a real fun blast. Yeah, I keep tomorrow will be more Digimon, and then more Danganronpa on Monday. So, again, thank you all for coming out. Oh, let me self-promote one more time. Ah, Mike fell. Yay. But saved it. Because I am a man sometimes. But yeah, Legend of Korra Season 4 review. And yeah, so again, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. And I will see you all next time. Bye.